Everyone, so this is going to be another Oracle deck review. So this is for the Astrology reading cards, your personal guidance from the stars, and this is by Alison Chester Lambert, and she's apparently the author of The Future and the Stars, and the illustrations or the images are by Richard Crooks or Croaks. I'm not sure how you say his last name, how you pronounce it, but that's who it is by. I'll show you the back of the box. So the back of the box says, understanding the present and navigating the future. So it has a few questions here, like just basic questions that could be like sample questions to ask when you're working with this deck. And then here's a little teeny bit about the cards and some reviews of this deck. And then at the bottom here, you have a little bit about the author or creator of the deck and the illustrator. So there's kind of the back of this deck box thing. And it's like a magnetic box, so the inside's kind of cool. It's actually one of the cards, but yeah, so it's a kind of a basic Oracle box, and it has like a little magnetic clasp thing that just like clicks together. So that's the box. The guidebook looks like just like the front of the box, but the cool thing about the guidebook, if I can kind of show you, you're like sitting on a stack of books that I have to do reviews on later, but I'm going to kind of set you here and hope that you don't fall. I can't make any promises, but I'm going to try this. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so I'm kind of out of touch with it. I know that sounds silly, but it's like I'm kind of struggling a bit here to record like this. Okay, so the astrology cards book is pretty cool because it's a fairly thick book. Like, it's, you know, it's pretty decent. It's kind of a heavy book, to be honest. To be a small book, it's kind of heavy because it's got good quality pages, and I'll go into that in just a second. So it's a decent sized book, good thickness. I'll show you the table of contents first, and please bear with me because I'm going to try to do this one-handed, I guess, for the most part. And I haven't really used this book nor the cards. It's essentially brand new. Haven't even used them yet at all, so it's going to be hard to kind of do this one-handed, so bear with me, if you will. So here's the table of contents page. So you have how to read the cards, how do the astrology reading cards work, and then it explains how like each section of cards is broken down into the planet cards. So there's like planet cards, the Zodiac sign cards, and then house cards. So that's pretty cool how they have this like whole deck broken down into. I'll also show you like samples of pictures and stuff. Okay, so this one is for Jupiter. So this is a planet card. So it's Jupiter. It has the symbol for Jupiter, the imagery, and then it has like a few words or like a sentence down here for each card. And then beside the picture card or page, here's like a page, another page about this particular card. So that's kind of like how each one is done. So you have like Scorpio. Ooh. There you go. That's on the inside of the box. It's the Scorpio card. So yeah, it's got good quality pages and color card images or whatever in the guidebook, which is pretty cool. Sorry, I'm shaking you all to death. Like I said, I'm trying to record the best I can on here, and it's just like kind of hard. So bear with me. So the cards, the fun part. So here are the planet cards, the Zodiac cards, and last but not least, the house cards. So that's kind of what they look like, and I'll show you each individual one as well once I kind of stabilize you all on my stack of witchy books I have here. Alright, so let me take these two decks away right now, or stacks of cards, I guess, away, and I will do the planet cards first. Put these over here. Okay, so the first card of the deck, and these are the exact order that they came out of the box because I have yet to use them, so they come in this order. So here's Chiron, I believe is how you pronounce it. So it's a pretty cool card. So you've got the name of the card, the symbol, and then you have like a sentence or a few words and stuff for each card, like I kind of showed you in the guidebook. But so here's Chiron. I won't probably read each individual card because there's, you know, it's a decent amount of words on each card, and I'm not sure how much memory I have on my phone camera, because my storage is a little iffy right now. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of go through this fairly quickly. But here's Jupiter. Oh, let me show you the backs. So the back of the cards, like the planet cards that we're doing right now, says the planet cards in like this blue-purple color that's really pretty. And then the Zodiac cards are like this pinkish purple color. And it says the Zodiac cards on the back of each one. That's the Zodiac card. And then the house cards are like this greenish blue color, and it says the house cards on it. So that's what the backs look like. So see how they're broken into different sections by color and like what they are, planets, Zodiac signs, or houses. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so Mars is next of the planet cards. So here's Mars. Okay, Mercury. So I love how they use mixed media here. If you hear any noise, it's my dog over here. So she's laying up here with me. So if you hear any noise, it's what's making it. Okay, so Mercury. So it's like multimedia, like very like digitally kind of, I guess is the word. I don't know what the word is. I don't even know in this day and age. Okay, so the moon. I'm trying to show you these cards without as much glare because I know it's kind of glary. Okay, Neptune. Pluto. Saturn. I really like this card. And Saturn is my ruling planet of Capricorn, so... Okay, Saturn, the part of you that accepts changing to gain wisdom. Oh, I really like this card. Sorry, I just had to... I read that one. I wasn't going to read the rest of them, but... happy to read that one. The sun. It's like looking through a lens, I guess. Looking out at the ocean through a lens. It's pretty cool. So Uranus, Uranus, whatever. People always say this word a different way. So however you say this planet, have at it. So I'm going to say probably Uranus, I guess. I feel like that's really the correct way to say it, but people always say it different. Venus. And Vesta. So Vesta is actually, it says it's a goddess within your sacred spiritual center, I guess, and quiet dignity. This card surprised me because I was like, this is interesting to have as like depicted as a planet card. So I don't know, I wasn't familiar with this as well. So, but yeah, so there's Vesta. Okay, moving on to the Zodiac cards. Realign you all. Okay, so see, Zodiac sign cards. Alright, so it starts with Aquarius in this deck. So, and it's cool, the Zodiac ones are cool because it has like the name, the like symbol for the Zodiac sign, and then the constellation, and then it has the little bit the keywords about this individual card, or particular card. Aries. Okay, Cancer. Oh, here's me. Capricorn. Okay. Gemini. Leo. Libra. Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and this is the image that's on the inside of the box when I showed you when I opened it up. It's this image from the Scorpio card. So there's Scorpio. Ooh, I love this one too. Taurus. That is a really pretty card. I like that a lot. And Virgo. That's a nice one too. Alright, so the house cards are next. So the first house. Second house. The third house. Fourth house. Fifth house. Sixth house. Seventh house. Eighth house. Ninth house. Tenth house. The 11th house. And the final card of the deck, the 12th house. There we go. And that is all of the cards in this deck. So I hope you enjoyed this short mini type review / flip through of the astrology reading cards. And until next time, thanks guys.